gotta be somewhere to sit inside. No way. We have to just sit out here on this one single bench. Holy cow. That was crazy. I thought that was like gonna run us over and we're not even on the tracks. It's awful.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable. I would not recommend doing that. That's why it cost $15.
Hey guys, we're Kyle and Madie, and we graduated college in December of 2021. After working hard to pay off our student loans and save money, we've started traveling the world full time. There's just one thing. We're attempting to do it on $60 a day as a couple. While that may seem small, we know that we can have an amazing time as well as keep our costs at a minimum. Stick around to see how we adapt to full-time travel and maneuver our tiny budget to have some experiences of a lifetime. Our last video, we just spent all day doing a DIY Polish food tour around Krakow, Poland.
And now we are at the main bus station in Krakow, and we are getting ready to get on an overnight bus and train to go to Prague. I think this thing has more legroom than an airplane. We've got a little tray table. Look at that little cup spot. And we even have in-seat entertainment. Who would have known? So small, I can barely fit in it. But it's pretty clean. It does what it needs to do. Czech Republic, country number 2. Alright, it's 1 a.m. and we've made it into the Czech Republic. We got dropped off by our bus, which was actually a really nice bus. We paid $15 total for the bus and train, and the bus had free Wi-Fi that actually worked. The seats were pretty comfy. They leaned back good. But yeah, now we have an hour and 15 minutes to wait here for our train before we head to Prague.
There's gotta be somewhere to sit inside. No way. We have to just sit out here on this one single bench.
I'm not sure.
Can we go look?
Yeah.
Okay. That was crazy. That came by so fast. I thought that was like gonna run us over and we're not even on the tracks. We're really missing our good friend Boris on this travel day. Just a few days ago, we were clinking champagne glasses. Today, we're hanging out with the ghosts here in a random train station.
Quick little 2 a.m. snack before we get on our train to Prague.
So overall, being at this small train station at 1 something in the morning. Didn't turn out being too bad. Did have 2 people come up to us and ask for money and got maybe like a little bit agitated when we said no, but luckily there were quite a few other people around us, so it didn't end up that bad. But it's just kind of like uncomfortable situation, but I guess that's all part of the journey, you could say. And yeah, so now we're just waiting for our train to return.
And Praha Vlak nádraží departing at 2:23 a.m. will arrive at platform number 3 on rail number 2.
So if you can see from the very poorly lit video, we were shoved into a car with 6 people total, so 4 other people, and there was hardly any leg room and we faced towards each other. So
My bed like broke and like turned into a bed, or my seat turned into a bed, and we couldn't get it back up. So I really had 0 leg room, and my only choice was to curl up in a ball. It's awful.
yeah, it was pretty miserable. I would not recommend doing that. That's why it cost $15. The bus ride was good, but the train ride was not. And that was the majority of the trip.
Alright, so in conclusion, it was pretty miserable last night, but it was only $15 a person, so you kind of gotta pick your battles there. We weren't expecting much, we didn't get much, but we are in Prague now, so that's very exciting, and we will see you guys later for a new video.